vim to tie my boots.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
At last, the viper shows its tongue. 'Twas the coral snakes who employed the assassin. Let us inform Sir Manella.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
The short straw. Not selling.
Follow me, if you would. We have arrived.
So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes. Interesting. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, we must flush the betrayer out at all costs. Might I beg a moment of your time, Sir Arisen? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batal. I trust you will be prudent. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress. In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will remain till the danger has passed. My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody. And that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore. For you.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
I've weapons to sell. But is that really what you came out here for? I've been getting so few customers, you see. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave, what with the volcano growing more active of late as well. Always a pleasure. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us. We've arrived, I see. We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
What do you want? You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house, south of the Pilgrim's Path.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes, and nothing's coming to me, Ma.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Let's have a look then.
Always another errand to see to.
Time to be heading home.
Pray, follow me.
Take joys by the handful.
These townsfolk
Looking for aught in particular?
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted of... Riot fury shan't be of aid against this one.
Location fair.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Follow me, if you would. Here we are.
No sense left.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
It seems you are called upon to act alone, so we pawns shall join your audience. I do hope you play your part well.
I quite agree.
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded? I am glad to hear it, and not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be?
Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other, fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display, you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire.
Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal. A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees. We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve, yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Sir Ermhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she is the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
There you have it, I suppose.
We pity Ermhild, but her ideals are not our own. We do not believe that Batal would be best served by a martyred empress.
I shall escort Sir Ermhild to her cell. I cannot thank you enough for your aid in this matter, Sir Arisen.
That fool understands naught. Does she think she can exact change in this world through goodwill alone?
Have you forgotten something? Listen, you're looking rather lost.
I believe I know whom we must seek. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
There, Master! A hobgoblin!
One of us has been drenched! Nicely done!
It's a bit early to be thankful. The enemy yet remains.
Fall back, and I will keep you with my back.
Feast your eyes on this!
Beg pardon, sir, but you wouldn't happen to be Batali, would you? You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundian. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters, and I dare not brave it myself. But you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of your skill. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
You've a delivery to make, 'twould seem.
Pray, follow me.
I'm at something of a loss.
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Go
on, my feet. What did I giving me an achy back. Forgot why I came.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry. Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time. We'll see if you can escape me.
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout. Ha! Yeah, ain't funny really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Ha! Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid. And having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing. But Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape. Hard to believe the lad never figured out we was using him. Real loggerhead, that one. Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands or some such? Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh? Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself. 'Twas hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground. Aye, I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for it. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole.
What do you want now? What? He said... What? That can't be right. But... if he did that to me... then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too. Can he? No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you!
Seems we've heard all this scum has to offer. Makes you sick, doesn't it? Seems we've heard all this scum has to offer. Makes you sick, doesn't it? Seems we've heard all this...
Aye, what can I do for you? Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider it. Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I were so inclined. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around unlocking cells for just anyone. Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the request for the lad's release is put through. But you might have to be patient. One cannot rush these things.
'Tis good to be reunited.
What am I supposed to do?
Wonder how long this job will take anyway. Love waking up. Anything
This worrying's giving me an achy back.
I can't stand this noise.
Polished it this morning.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
This ox cart's bound for the... Want on, you'll need to pay up then. In the end...
I shan't let it harm you.
Out the car!
Cannot be too careful. I dare say, the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
Outstanding.
No one can defend themselves from something like this. Britain has been
house nearby. It is this way, as I recall. I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
How could I have forestalled this?
The blighter. Oi! How's
Where
this?
you're hiding?
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Oi!
I will protect you.
This ends here! Leave this place at once! That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some... strange temple in the sea. Pleasure doing business.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, we need not scour for our quarry, as is...
Would that such tranquility could last.
It is as you say. Good master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I shan't let them harm you.
Battle is best avoided.
Follow me, if you would. Following along, take care.
No one can defend themselves from traps like this.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I will protect you.
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
Orc fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
This bodes ill.
Feast your eyes on this!
Over here, if you please.
Come on then!
I shan't let them off.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow.
Come on, put up.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Come on, put up a fight.
It seems to bear us ill will.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Frey, follow me. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares.
Come out and play.
Nice armor you've got.
Well fought, Arisen. Keep on like that, and we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
Feast your eyes on this!
On my way.
Nice armor you've got. Look better on me, man.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moment.
I quite agree.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Seems your luck's run out.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
We ought to...
Do you know who you're dealing with? Bugger off if you want to see the morrow.
What that target is carrying. Best he prevents a Hugo from staining his hands.
You? This your work then? I came to get my vengeance, only to find all those who could give it to me already dead. Fine. Seems my entire life's a farce, and I'm the only one not laughing. I don't rightly know where to go from here. What am I to do now? An honest life, huh? What a lark. This is the only life I've ever known. It's too late for me to change paths now. Oi. Listen. Do you really think someone like me could live an honest life after all that's happened? I've always wanted to try. Earning an honest living, I mean. But what could I do? Not sure as I've many skills, save picking pockets. And no one would want me working for him, would they? Do you know of a place I could work? Work? You think I could work there? For true? What? You went out and looked for a job for me? But why? Why would you put yourself to all that trouble? Give it a try, I suppose. Not sure how it'll turn out, but it's a start at least. I'll do my best not to make a mess of it. Oh, and thank you, cuz.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not, I'm sure we'll come back to the... eventually.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Right you are.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
I'll go and open the chest. It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
We ought to proceed with caution.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?